The Chanda Care Standard. This is more than care. This isn't about tasks, schedules, or paperwork. It's about a standard we choose to carry into every home we walk into. Exceptional care doesn't happen by accident. It's a decision we make one client, one family, one moment at a time. That's what this is really about. Before we get into what we do, let's take a minute to remember who we are. As you watch this, listen for one word, just one, that challenges you, that calls you a little higher than where you're standing right now.
Welcome to a journey of compassion and commitment. My name is Chanda Bernard, and I invite you on a transformative journey. This isn't just a movement, it's a promise to uphold the dignity, respect, and care that every individual deserves. In the world of caregiving, we are not just providers, we are lifelines and pillars of support. Join us in this mission. Let's not just change how we care, but let's transform the very essence of caregiving. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positivity, respect, and exceptional care that touches lives far and wide. Be a part of this change. Be a beacon of hope. The journey as a caregiver has the power to reshape lives, including our own. Caregiver Oath. Provide compassionate care. I will approach every interaction with kindness, empathy, and genuine concern. I will strive to understand the unique needs, preferences, and cultural backgrounds of those in my care. I will treat each person with respect and preserve their dignity throughout every aspect of their care journey. Foster holistic well-being. I will embrace the holistic approach, recognizing that physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being are interconnected. I will seek to promote wellness and provide a nurturing environment that encourages personal growth, independence, and a sense of purpose. Continuously educate and improve. I commit to lifelong learning and professional growth. I will stay updated with the latest caregiving techniques, research, and best practices to ensure the highest standards of care. I will seek opportunities to enhance my skills and knowledge, fostering excellence in my role as a caregiver. Maintain confidentiality. I will safeguard the privacy and confidentiality of those I care for, respecting their personal information and maintaining the utmost discretion. Embody resilience and empathy. I will cultivate resilience in the face of challenges and difficult situations, drawing strength from within to provide unwavering support. I will approach each interaction with empathy and understanding that everyone's journey is unique and may require different forms of care and support. Foster meaningful connections. I will strive to build genuine connections with the individuals I care for and their families. I will listen attentively, engage in meaningful conversations, and foster an environment of trust and emotional support. Impact lives, create legacies. I recognize that my work as a caregiver has the power to leave a lasting impact in the lives I touch. I will strive to create positive memories, leaving a legacy of compassionate care, kindness, and love. With this oath, I embrace the immense responsibility that comes with being a caregiver. I pledge to honor it faithfully, understanding that my actions have the potential to transform lives, restore hope, and bring comfort in times of vulnerability. Stand with us, take the caregiver oath, and be part of this incredible journey. Because when we care with our hearts, the impact is limitless. Let's make a change, and let's start right here, right now.
The oath inspires us. It reminds us why we're here. The standard guides us. It tells us what that looks like day to day. But the real test is the work itself. When a client is anxious, when a family is overwhelmed, when the schedule falls apart, that's where the promise either becomes practice or it doesn't. So let's talk about our foundation. Our mission keeps us grounded. Dignity-centered care that protects safety, independence, and whole person well-being while giving families real peace of mind. Our vision is bigger: to raise the entire standard of home care, caregiver by caregiver. And underneath both of those sit 6 values: compassion, dignity, respect, accountability, communication, excellence, that only means something if we actually live them, not just post them on a wall. Here's the standard itself. Here's the line we don't cross. We don't just complete a task, we protect a person while we do it. That means showing up prepared, speaking with respect, protecting privacy, following the care plan exactly, reporting anything that changes, and leaving someone's dignity fully intact when we walk out the door. And here's why it matters. When we step into someone's home, we're not just stepping into a building, we're stepping into their world. Their home holds their identity, their memories, their sense of safety, their dignity. That's why we never treat a home visit like just another stop on the schedule, which is why awareness matters so much. A great caregiver doesn't just do the job, they pay attention while they do it. Did something change? Is something needed that wasn't before? Does something feel off? These small observations are often the first sign of something bigger, and at Chanda Care, we don't sit on what we notice, we report it. And none of this happens alone. It's a team effort. Nobody delivers great care alone. It's a relay. Intake starts it. Coordination keeps it moving. Case management watches the whole picture. Care providers are in the home. Leadership backs it all up. When every one of those roles communicates clearly, the client feels the difference. And that's exactly why we hold the line on quality. Quality isn't a checklist or a form we fill out after the fact. It's the exhale a family takes when they finally know their loved one is safe and being treated right. That feeling, that's what we're actually building toward every single shift, which brings us to culture. Culture isn't a slide, a poster, or a mission statement. It's whatever we repeat often enough that it becomes normal, what we allow, what we correct, what we protect. So take a second and ask yourself honestly, which of these values do you actually live, not just agree with? So here's the moment to reflect on. Every shift hands you the same quiet choice. You can simply be present, show up, do the tasks, leave. Or you can make your presence actually matter to the person in front of you. People rarely remember the checklist. They remember how safe, how calm, how respected you made them feel. So let's close with our commitment. This is the standard we hold. This is the promise we make. This is Chanda Care. Not just words on a slide, something we choose again, one client, one family, one home, one moment at a time.